Hello. Welcome to Premier Football Chat. Just going to drop a quick video based on the European Super League that's been proposed. So yeah, we all know back in 2021 that they tried to propose a European Super League with 12 original finders, including the Big Six in the Premier League, or the so-called Big Six, and a few teams from Spain like Barcelona, Real Madrid, and I think Juventus were in there as well. But yeah, that got refuted by the Premier League fans. There was a lot of protests, and then eventually after a couple of days they had to scrap that proposal. So now they've come back yesterday with a new proposal, this time of 80 teams, and they're having a relegation involved as well, so they're trying to make it more open. But I just question their agenda in terms of what it is they're wanting, because first of all you're proposing that there's no relegation and it's going to be a few founding teams of the big clubs, but now you want in more teams, so you're wanting up to 80 teams. And is that really a Super League? Because are we going to be wanting to watch some of the mid-table European clubs go face to face? Are they going to be generating that money? I'm not sure about that. So yeah, I think people just are in it for money, but at the same time I can see why they're wanting to do it, because they see, because football at the end of the day is a business. And yeah, a lot of people are wanting to make as much money as they can, and I see that also in the Premier League, in the transfer window just gone. The Premier League just outspended the big clubs in Spain and Italy, and they're wanting to try combat that by building the Super League. And yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the developing days, and see what fans of these, I wonder what fans of these like Spanish clubs think about this as well, and also Italian clubs, because obviously they're not dominating as much in Europe like they used to in terms of their pulling power, although they will always have that pulling power. But obviously the English Premier League's got the most money, is where the games are generating the most money around the world as well. I just find it interesting, so I'm curious to know what you guys think of it. And yeah, and also I just want to touch on like the money that's involved as well for fans, having to pay like 30 odd quid for Sky, nearly 40 quid for Sky Sports, and then you've got to pay for BT Sport, you've got to pay for Amazon Prime. So it'd be interesting to see what network they're going to be hosting these European Super League games if it does go ahead. But yeah, I just feel like fans are just secondary at the moment, well in general. What do you guys think?